benefit of vegetarian diet, yeah, or survival into 21st century. Print some of the very crispy and eye-catching and logical pages from these books, yeah, and give to them. Here is your answer. And is there a problem if they take time to read it or not? And this might help them, okay? Because you can't keep answering forever and argue back and forth. It's very tiring. But when they see the words in print, you know what, people nowadays, they only believe in printed word. When it's newspaper is written, okay, oh, that must be it. A bestseller, you know, like John Robin, yes, then they would believe it. Look here, bestseller, millionaire even.
If we produce a lot of bad karma after we've been initiated, how can that be burnt off, or how is that got ridden off before we pass out of this physical earth? How do we get rid of that karma?
Oh, the future karma is gone, yeah, the time of initiation. But the destined karma, you see, for which you are born for in this life, it carries on. But when you meditate a lot, and with master help, things get better, you know, like smoother, more lubricated. So you don't have to feel too much suffering when you have to go through your bad karma.
Master, was there a time when certain healing had to be done using meats? Now, was there a time when these were acceptable, or were they simply things that were misunderstood again at that time?
There is no time this should be accepted. Of course, you know that. For example, even the daily healing of our hunger, yeah? There are two ways, see? You can heal the hunger by meat, or you can heal it by vegetarian diet. Vegetarian meat and animal meat, see, there are two kinds. Both will be satisfied, yeah? But in the long run, the meat eater deteriorate himself more than the vegetarian one. Yes, in terms of health, okay? So you can see that, right? Yes.
Thank you, Master. The answer to this other person, too, is he might be able to use his elephants on hippopotamuses are one of the strongest animals in the world, and yet they're vegetarian.
For example, yes, of course, can do that, yes. We have written most of the information compacted in the benefit of vegetarian, the definite benefit, the absolute proof, the tried and trusted vegetarian diet, and reprint it. Just copy these little and give to them and underline the important one, like the world's champion boxer, Muhammad Ali, yes, he was a vegetarian, for example. Einstein, vegetarian. Socrates, a lot of them, are vegetarian.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol levels, reduce type 2 diabetes, prevent stroke conditions, reverse atherosclerosis, reduce heart disease risk 50%, reduce heart surgery risk 80%, prevent many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increase life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, conserve up to 70% clean water,
Save over 70% of the Amazonian rainforest from clearance for animal grazing.
a solution for world hunger,
Free up 3,433 million hectares of land annually. Free up 760 million tons of grain every year, half the world's grain supply.
consume 2/3 less fossil fuels than those used for meat production,
Reduce pollution from untreated animal waste. Maintain cleaner air.
save 4.5 tons of emissions per US household per year,
Stop 80% of global warming.
plus more.
เรามีความสุขที่มีคุณในวันนี้ ระหว่างอาจารย์และลูกศิษย์กรุณารับชมใหม่พรุ่งนี้ในตอนที่ 2 ในการบรรยายของท่านอนุตราจารย์ชิงไห่ทำให้ดีที่สุดไม่ว่าเราจะอยู่ในสถานการณ์ใดก็ตามบุคคลดีเด่นและงานที่น่ายกย่องเป็นรายการต่อไปหลังจากข่าวสารที่น่าสนใจในรายการโทรทัศน์ Supreme Master เราขอให้ท่านมีความสุขและความสงบภายใน
We enjoy your company today for Between Master and Disciples. Please tune in tomorrow for part 2 of Supreme Master Xinghai's lecture. Make the best of whatever situation we are in. Up next, good people, good works, right after noteworthy news here on Supreme Master Television. We wish you immense joy and inner peace.